And now you'd help me understand what went wrong.
To have it see.
So when you copy paste, right, and you're referencing your cells, the reference cells also move down.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So now it's moving down. So with this formula, it is referencing here, sir.
Okay.
It is referencing here. So what we need to do, we need to lock. If you're using this concept, right? If you're using this concept, you will have to lock it. Now in Excel, to lock something, अगर आपको कुछ lock करना है, it's very simple. If you want to lock F4, for example, right? F4 cell lock करना है, तो you have to just put dollar signs.
Okay.
This is locked, right? When you put dollar F4, means you're only locking the columns, and if you're putting F$4, means you're only locking the rows, right? Okay. But in our case, I need to lock everything.
Okay.
Okay. It's very simple. I'll go back to the formula. I'll lock everything, right? So K5 is something that I will lock. Okay, you can lock, shortcut of lock is F4, you just have to click on F4, right? This is locked. Again, I will lock the K4, I will lock the L4. I'm not going to lock the E range, right? Because E range is what I want that
reference के साथ उसको नीचे change होना है.
Change होना है, correct. Right? So let's try this now. And this works.
This needs a lot of practice.
This will require a lot of practice and a lot of consistent practice. If today you're doing this and then tomorrow probably you're trying this, after 1 month you will forget it. So I would advise that you consistently do this. For that I'm going to give you a lot of case studies, right?
Thank you.
Pleasure.
This is too good. Thank you.
Thank you, Suresh. Yes, Ishan. Can you come close to your microphone?
Can you hear me now?
No, it's a little low. Can you come close to your microphone?
Just a second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, good.
The question Nikesh I have is, most of the time, the information that I require is the top 10.
Perfect.
The top 10, if I do it, how do I do it which takes me as the top 10 rather than putting 100 or 95 above or anything? If I have a thousand of them.
So you want to put the filter top 10?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
Out of 200, if I just require the top 10 for my dashboard or anything, then 100.
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. So here we can use filter and sorting, right? Here if I want to see the top 10 annual income, okay? If you want to see the top 10 annual income, you will have to go to the filter of annual income, click here. Sorry?
I can put up the smallest to the largest or the largest to the smallest.
Yes. Yes. No, but now I'm going to show you the top 10. Right? If you go slightly more below, there is a number filter here. Right? Ishan, can you see this? Number filter? So, yeah, there is top 10 anyways. If you click, you will straight away get the top 10. Right? So, you will be able to, system is going to filter it for you and going to show it to you. Right?
Thank you, Nikesh.
Yeah. So Ishan, just for everyone's this knowledge, Excel is smart enough, to judge few things. So over here, you can do many things. You can do top 10 if you want to do above average, below average, and greater than, less than. So all these custom filters are already pre-built. If you're using an older version, right? If you're using 2003, 2007 Excel version, these features are not available. All these features are not there. So these are all new features that have been added. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks. Yes, a few more questions. Yes, so there's a question from Neha. Neha had a very interesting question. Neha says that as it's not in invoice, can you auto generate the number? So I would call Neha on this, and yes, it is possible. The answer is yes, but you have to be smart enough. Okay. Now tell me, how are you going to get the number? So I would take Neha's help here. Hi Neha.
Hi, Nitesh.
Hi. So your question was that in invoice, right? How do you get an auto number?
Yeah,
Right?
because this is each and every invoice is being generated, right? Because
Right.
it's an Excel and it is not auto generated
Right.
invoices which we have it in our ERP
Right.
system.
Right.
So, like then it's very difficult if we are having invoices which will be not auto generated. For example, if our back team just forgets to change the invoice, the number,
Yeah.
then it's very difficult.
That happens a lot, yeah. So, what I showed you, the invoice that I showed you, was a part of a system only, Excel system, right? Over there, after making an invoice, the data gets automatically pushed to a new sheet and the data is saved, right? So, if you see my blank screen now, Neha, let's assume this as invoice number column, right? And you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now, I'll take a new fresh sheet where I want to take invoice number, and this is the place in column C2. I want an automated new number, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is my backend. This is where all my invoices are saved up to 100, 200, all this invoice. So in this case, only 5 invoices are saved. So the next number should be.
2.
Sorry.
It has to go to 2.
No, the next number. See, my invoice. Okay, created. I'll just help you here. So these invoices are created.
Achha, okay.
Okay. Tell me, to create the next invoice, which should be the number?
6 number.
Yeah. Now you help me understand. Okay. There is no formula for auto numbering in Excel, but there is a workaround for this. Now you help me. We have done this for formula already. Can you tell me how will I get number 6?
So you mean to say that number 6 has to come on the sheet number 2?
Absolutely correct.
So I do not know how will it come on the
Okay.
sheet number 2.
Okay. No problem. Are you aware of this formula called max?
Yes.
Are you aware? Okay. Now can you think and help me with this? How are you going to do? So I'm giving you a hint. You have to use max.
Okay. So again, of course, it is equal to and
Very good. Is equal to then.
max maybe. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay. Go ahead. Max and then max of what?
Max of sheet number 1.
Very good. Sheet number 1. Max of what? Max of this, right?
Yeah.
Max of this. Okay. Very good. Then
Select that range and I think close the bracket. No, then it's coming 5.
I want 6.
Then you tell me.
I'm going to tell you, but it's a very simple thing. If you see at the top the max formula, can you see the top max formula?
Yes.
I'm going to just add 1 here. Plus 1.
Oh, okay.
6 आ गया. अभी मैं यहाँ पे 6 लिखता हूँ, right? So there it should be. If I type 6 here, there it should be.
It will select all these and plus 1.
Absolutely. So I type here 6. This number will become 7 automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
So there is a workaround. It's a jugaad. It's a workaround, right? Excel's all the new features of Excel. This is for each and every one of you. All the new features that you see in Excel is basically created because someone like me or someone like you were doing jugaads, which the Excel team realized, and hence they are improving those features, right?
Okay.
So this is one of the jugaads that you can do. You can use this formula max plus 1 and auto number can be created. So your team will